Hi, good afternoon. It is Saturday, June 23rd. No longer raining, right? This is Jessica, and today for our group talk, our theme was activity. So we each kind of talked about some activities that we like. We started out talking a little about clubs, which is not really an activity I like, going clubbing, but it's interesting to talk about the differences between American clubs and Japanese clubs. And talking about, in clubs, how do men and women interact? For example, do they dance together or kind of in their own groups? Talked about how, of course, in America and in Western countries, not only couples, but friends will dance and hug. Hug hello, hug goodbye. There is a little difference in different kinds of hugs. You can tell friend hug, one-armed hug, or more romantic hug. Friend hug is more to the side, or patting. Especially guys, when they hug goodbye, they will pat, which is just a on the back, on the back, pat, pat motion. Kind of the same as some Japanese couples will pat, pat the girl on the head. So it means sort of, in American ideas, a pat, pat is not romantic, it's friendly, innocent touching. Now there is a kind of not innocent, not good touching, and that is inappropriate touching. Appropriate means good manners, good fit to the situation. Inappropriate is bad manners. For example, if your boss is doing inappropriate touching, it's sexual harassment. So hugging a little too much. After this kind of thing, we talked about another very cool hobby, which is ego. We talked about how ego, oh, you can't read the green. But here we go, here's it in blue, parlor. You go to ego parlors. A parlor, maybe you know the restaurant term, ice cream parlor or dessert parlor. A parlor is actually a part of the house where people go to talk and relax. It's a very sort of nice word. A salon is a little more adult. Maybe there's more drinking or more flirting, but a parlor is there for family activities or very, very PG-rated activities. So ego parlor, people are there just to play ego. Ego, of course, you have the stones, the black and white stones, but another game, mahjong, they are not stones, they are tiles. We talked about that now you can play both ego and mahjong on your computer apps, which is pretty cool. And finally we decided that any hobbies, clubbing or ego or mahjong or anything, probably needs this word, endurance. You need endurance. Endurance means stamina and patience. Ego can be 5-hour game. Mahjong can be 5-hour game, all-night game. Clubbing can be 5-hour dancing. So you need to have power, stamina, and patience. You need endurance. This was a very fun group talk, so I did not need endurance. It was quite a pleasure. I wish we could have talked longer. But until the next time we talk, have a great weekend. See you later.